Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And a look at the stats for Kyrie Irving.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Graham.
Now, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Green and Harris, the forwards. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. It'll be the Nets off the tip.
Who's got Simmons?
And here is Irving. Outside Durant. Shoots over Embiid. Durant's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Miami. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at the Nets, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Back to Simmons. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. About a minute into this first quarter. And Maxey, here we go. And Durant with the block. And he gets it back. And they pick up 2. Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And they'll get another chance. Harden with it. Picked up by Simmons. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example." He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Harden. Over to the wing. From about 16. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Shot's good.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And that one's good. Durant's got the second bucket on the night.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody stops him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Harden. And he lobs it up top. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Durant. Fires the three. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Harden with it, picked up by Simmons. Harden with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Simmons. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. James Harden. That's his first personal. First team
And let's
foul.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Simmons.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Brooklyn trailing. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Durant.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Simmons with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Irving. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Back to Harden. Here's Maxey. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Here's O'Neal. Over Green. No good, off the front rim. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for O'Neal. The 76ers also with a sub. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. Pass to Simmons. For three, Durant. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Harris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you...
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mills. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nets lead by one. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Tobias Harris. Danny Green is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's George Niang, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Pass to Milton. Now here's Harris. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Mills. The kick out to Milton.
Shake Milton.
Now Mills. Here's Sumner. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Korkmaz. It's good. Korkmaz has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Come on, I want to hear you. You, let's go.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Embiid. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid. Got a piece of it. Just 4 to shoot. Korkmaz.
When Harris gives you this type of energy on defense, that's a huge bonus.
That three's off the mark. Durant finds Irving. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Milton. The rebound by Simmons. The Nets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Milton with it, picked up by Simmons. Embiid passes to Milton. Shot to stop the run. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Durant. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Niang, hounded by Harris. Niang, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid inside. Working on Claxton. And the basket by Embiid.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Right side, Irving. Shoots over Embiid. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Milton. To the left side wing. Here's Irving. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Korkmaz. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Now here's Milton. Simmons defending. The floater. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Irving, the pass to Durant. And he lobs it up, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Here's Niang, guarded by Durant. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Just 5 to shoot. Niang, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
On the wing, Durant. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently. Good
on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Simmons with it. Green picks him up. And it's Irving missing. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Green. To the paint. From 15 feet away, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Embiid's got 11 points.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Here's Claxton. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 13 points in the game.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Irving. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Curry with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Right side, Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Nets with the lead. Left side, Curry. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Pass to Irving. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Pass to Irving. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Maxey. To the inside. Outside for Green.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside Thibault. Harden is good. Harden's got 9.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
The kick out to Simmons. Shoots over Thibault. Clock is at 3. Here's Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a 4-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
And here's Harden. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Right side Simmons. Outside Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Blocked! Now here's Durant. He had 28 points in the win against Toronto.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked, almost single-handedly changed the game.
And the shot's good.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Here's Maxey. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's Green missing. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Nets leading by 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 16 points and 1 block. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
You can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
And that does it for our halftime show.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Kevin Durant is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half from Mike D'Antoni. O'Neal misses. Philadelphia shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. On the attack, Green banked it in off the glass. Green's got his second basket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Harden. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nice shot by Simmons.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Here's Harden. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 11.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to O'Neal. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Simmons. He's got 13. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Harden. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Outside Irving. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
You really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Embiid with it. Irving picks him up. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Knocked away. The Sixers trailing, and Brooklyn has possession. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 18 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Harden against Simmons. Harris outside. Claxton with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Simmons finds Durant, and the basket is good. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Philadelphia's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Embiid. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
The free throw drops for Harris.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A 3-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Harden into the lane. It's deflected. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Milton. And he lays it up and in. Milton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
VA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacer. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Harden from outside. They get it back. Another shot. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 18 points.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Harris down low. Clock at 6. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Here's Harden. He's got 13. .30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Goes up again. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Milton. Tipped away and stolen by Irving. Right side Simmons. Back to Irving. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, Doc, I told you, one bucket at a time, all right?
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got James Harden, Matisse Thybulle out there with Green. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Milton in at the 1. Here's Simmons, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 6 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Harden. Tries to break his ice. And Harden with the slam.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Pass to Curry. Irving with it. Over Green. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Oh, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Milton. Over to the left wing. Outside Harden. There's the 3. Here's Embiid. It's tipped. Harris against Milton. Here's Simmons. The kick out. Curry. 3-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
A nice shot by Milton.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Curry with it, picked up by Embiid. And there's the lob, and it's Simmons with the jam.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding a scoring rhythm.
The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now Harden. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Irving. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Harris. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. Philadelphia, the rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
They get the rebound.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
It's stolen by Green. And now the Sixers on the break. From outside the arc. The Sixers again can't hit.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris comes in for Thibault, and it's Maxey in for Milton. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Irving. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Right side Harden. Out to the right wing. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Irving. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's O'Neal. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 20.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to the wing. Fader on the way. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Maxey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
It's stolen by Green. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Embiid. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Simmons. Pass to Irving. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by
Harden's got 21 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. Guarded by Durant. Embiid misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And here's Harden. Drains the triple. 24 points for him.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Durant. Right wing. Here's Claxton. Embiid covers. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the wing, right side. Here's Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Simmons. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Simmons. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
That's his third.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Embiid passes to Green. Back to Embiid. That one goes in. Embiid's got 24.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Harden against Simmons. Irving for three. Pure from three-point range.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Up top, Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Irving against Harden. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Here's Claxton. O'Neal on the wing. Green covering. O'Neal misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Simmons. Durant with it. Pass to Simmons. Irving for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Simmons. Irving for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Durant. Pass to Embiid. Over Simmons. That one off the back iron and out.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
There's the drive. The kick to Durant. Inside. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
That's his third.
That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.110 left in the game. On the wing, Harden. Simmons defending.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Harden from outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Outside Simmons. He takes it in, gets the bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.